Hello, my name's Stephen Edwards and I'm Technical Support Manager for Kenwood, and I'm covering the UK and Ireland regions. And today I'd like to talk to you about some features which are available in this 3000 series radios, which are the man down function. You have on the side of the radio an emergency, and man down and lone worker are two additional features which are used. So specifically the man down function is used so as if the radio is stationary in a particular direction for any length of time, or for a longer time doesn't move vertically, then an alarm will be present. One of the downsides of this technology is that people often don't switch it on. So what Kenwood have done is slaved it to the channel knob here. So previously you would have to push a button to switch it on and off, which people tend to forget, and it's a lot more intuitive if you have to go into a building where you're secured and you change to a different radio channel. And what that does is that turns on the feature. So man down is now enabled on this radio, and what that means is if the radio goes down this way, it will fall into an emergency mode after a short period. Now these timers are very short at the moment, and you can hear it's now going off. And that's then going into an emergency mode. And this radio is now picking up that, and you can hear it's going beep, beep, beep. So this user understands that it's an emergency call, and on the display you can see that it's a man down, a motion detection, and that has triggered that alarm. Now what we can also do here is have another type of alarm which is based on that. So I'm cancelling this particular alarm. So if these radios are being used by a security guard, it may well be the security guard spots an incident on site and actually gives chase to someone. And the way the radio responds to that is if you have a repeated motion, then the alarm goes off. And now the alarm has gone off, I can start shouting at my radio and say that I'm chasing someone and exactly what's going on, and everyone else are here and can come and assist me. The other useful thing with that is, of course, it may be that I am being chased as a security guard, so I can then say where I'm running towards and for help to come really, really quickly. It's a great little feature. Now, on this demonstration, you notice things happen very, very quickly. Typically, the timers can be adjusted, and as you can see on the screen now, the timer selection is very wide, and you can make exactly the type of scenario that you require. Typically the vibration sensing, if you've got a guard that's walking around and does do some jogging around at times, you can make that less sensitive. And if someone who is generally sat at a desk, as soon as they run, then that will immediately go, as is the case here. This facility works along with lone worker and obviously the emergency button on the side. But for more information on the way that the alarms work within Kenwood radios, please take a look on our website.